All right, guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Wanted to do another update video for you guys. We're going to take a look at these miners contracts, which ones are holding steady, which ones are decreasing, which ones are, basically doing well. And then we'll cover a project that is coming that's actually launching later this week. Came into my radar a couple of days ago, but I was traveling. So I'm going to introduce it here towards the end of this video, and then I'll do a full review of it probably as we get closer to the launch, but wanted to put it on your radar. And then we'll talk a little bit about drip, what's going on over there. So we'll do a little bit of everything in this video. And again, I want to do it pretty quickly, so I'm going to be talking pretty fast. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. Of course, everything I talk about on my channel is for entertainment purposes only. Definitely not giving you financial advice, guys. So again, do your own research, do your own due diligence if you're okay with risk. And let's be clear, this is all risky. Then and only then should you put in risk capital. Okay, guys, funds you can afford to lose. Also follow me on Telegram. I will leave a link for that down below. And again, if you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, hit subscribe, hit the little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So it's been a couple of days. I was actually traveling a little bit. I did a 60-second video while I was on the road to introduce to you the USDT miner with the self-sustaining or auto compounding feature. So we'll take a quick look at that. But yeah, so, wanted to come in and give you a couple of these updates because there are a couple of things that are going on. So that being said, we won't look at the market today. We'll do that on another video. A couple of you guys have asked me if BNB business is still paying. Yes, it's still paying. It's not paying as much as these miners or drip or some of these other things, but it is still paying, guys. So for you guys that are in this and have been asking for an update, yeah, this thing is paying. You can see here there's 22,000 contributors plus. Contributions have reached over 12,620 BNB. And yeah, this thing still is working. I'm basically withdrawing every time I have BNB in my balance. The other platform people have asked me about is Taurus Protocol. They've asked if the withdrawals are still working, and yes, everything is working. I just did a withdrawal earlier today to test it out, but this thing still is working perfectly fine. The price of Wire token has come down a little bit, but that's pretty natural. So we'll see what happens. But that being said, the platform is working perfectly fine. Drip, you can see here the price of drip right now, $17.78. Haven't really been doing much with my account. As you can see, I've just kind of been letting it sit. Went in here, took a quick look, and I was like, man, there's almost $125,000 here, my available balance. I took a look at my other account. There's over 10,000 in there. So again, I want to kind of get a read on what's happening with the Miner farm, because again, depending on the price of drip, if it goes up, if it goes down, if it stays steady, then I'll kind of make some moves at that point. Maybe I'll withdraw this and probably do something with it. But yeah, I'm kind of just waiting to see what happens here with the farm and the miner, because this is what I'm pretty excited about. The drip BUSD miner. The beautiful thing about these miners is, you ride them on the way up, and they're paying 3%, 5%, 10%, 12%, whatever it is. And then when the contract kind of levels off, which inevitably it does, and starts to go backwards, it doesn't drop like a falling rock, and you can still interact with the contract and withdraw. And then there's some gamification to them, because people are buying into them when the contract is going down, because the miners are very, very cheap at that point. But yeah, this is what I'm excited about. So when this thing launches, I'm definitely going to be going heavy into this. I'm going to be putting a bunch of BUSD. Am I going to get into the farm? Yeah, I'll get into the farm. You know what I mean? I'll definitely be going into that stuff. But this right here is, where I'm probably going to be going the heaviest in. But anyway, we'll talk about that as we get closer to it. Still have plenty of time. This is kind of what I keep an eye on here. I have about $10,000 that I can withdraw from these different miners. But we'll go over each one of them here, because we want to show you the contracts and if they're going up, if they're kind of holding steady, if they're decreasing a little bit. So yeah, we'll just jump into them in no particular order. This is the last one I did a video on, so I figured I'd start with this one. This is the USDT miner, 5% a day, 1,800, 25% APR. This one here, there's was it 25,600 USDT, so it's holding steady. It's not really dropping, And again, I think the beauty of this is when you have this self-sustaining feature, this 25% auto compounding when people withdraw, it does, at least on paper, it should keep the contract going for quite a while. Okay, now again, we're experiencing this real time. This is the first time we've seen these miners, and a lot of us are in them. So we're going to see what happens, because sometimes what's on paper and what happens in reality sometimes isn't always the same. But when you look at this, assuming there's no holes or there's no exploits or anything crazy like that, which I've been told that there isn't, then the self-sustaining feature should keep these things going quite a bit, right? But again, we'll see. This one here is the self-sustaining one with ADA. This one still has what, $38,000 in the contract. Got me a nice chunk here that I can withdraw. But this one here is, when it first came out, it was paying out 10%. The USDT one is paying out 5%. This one here was paying out 10%. I don't believe it's paying 10% right now, because that's how these things work, right? The algorithm, the percentage daily starts to decrease as the contract starts to decrease, but that's a good thing, right? It keeps this thing running a little bit longer. But yeah, whenever someone withdraws, 25% goes back in. So again, we'll see, if these things, in fact, make it run longer than the other ones. This is the cake one. This one still has just under $80,000 worth of cake in the contract. This is the sustainable auto compounding one, right? This one here is BUSD Pirates. I did a video on this a couple of days ago. This one here is doing pretty well. Again, it's pretty steady, 17,856 BUSD in it. Nothing crazy, right? But again, as long as this thing is paying out, I'm good, because all I got to do with these different miners is go around and either withdraw or collect. But I go around and see what they're doing, see how much I have in my available balance, and then whether or not I want to withdraw or collect. And they're all paying out passively. So yeah, they're doing their thing. Now this one here, this is the original cake miner. You can see here there's about $800,000 worth of cake in it. This one had a change of the link, so I've had a few of you guys message me saying, hey, the cake miner, I can't find it. So it used to be a DEX token. It used to be a DEX token URL. It's a different URL right now. So I'll post it underneath this video, guys. It's the multichainminer.net one. So again, I will post that link down below. But this one here is still here. You can see I have 34 cake here, ready to withdraw or put back in. We'll see. But yeah, this one here is, it's not dropping like a rock here. Yes, there was $1 million worth of cake at one point in this, but again, it's coming down steadily. But still, $800,000 is still a lot of cake. And again, considering that this one here is the original cake one and it's been running for a while, that's a pretty big testament to it. This is the Pulse Cake one. Pulse Cake, this one here is still doing good. 15.3 million Pulse Cake I can mine out of my available balance. You can see here there's $1.2 billion. Not imagine that, dollars. 1.2 million Pulse Cake in the contract here. So this one here, again, part of the multi-chain miner, family, right? Same developer. So make sure you get the right link down below. This is the original one, Bnb Miner, the original miner here. You can see here there's 4,660 Bnb still in the contract. Got me just under 5 Bnb here in my barrel. But this one here, this is the one that's been running for, I don't know, I guess 7 months now. 7 months now. So, I mean, this thing here has been running quite a while. So those of you guys that got in very early with this, or when we first originally started talking about it, I'm assuming you guys are in total profit right now. But yeah, this one here is still doing its thing. Bitcoin. This is the Bitcoin miner. How much Bitcoin is there? 2.4 Bitcoin. So yeah, the price of Bitcoin has been, increasing. So this one here has been doing well. This is BUSD farm. I'm not in too many of these 10% farms. This was the original, I think one of the original, no, actually Crypto Egg was the original 10% farm. This one here came out, went pretty heavy into it. And yeah, you can see it's still paying. I got $1,254 with the BUSD, and there's still 500,000 BUSD. Again, at one point there was $1 million BUSD in here. It's still over 500,000 BUSD, but again, it goes down very, very slowly, guys. So yeah, this one here, still pretty still pretty good, running BUSD farm. This is the crypto egg one, 771 Bnb, still in the contract. Got a Bnb here that I can mine. But yeah, this was the original 10% one. This one here has been running for a couple of months, and to think that there's still 771 Bnb, it's it's pretty solid. This is the ADA miner, 320 ADA here in my balance. This one still has about 98,000 ADA in it, so pretty good. XRP, 1217 XRP in my balance. Actually, the contract has a little bit over 96,000 XRP still in the contract. So yeah, this one here is doing well. A lot of you guys made tons of profit with this, especially if you got in, at the very, very beginning when it first launched. Same thing with ADA, the ADA miner and this XRP miner. A lot of you guys made quite a bit of profit on this. So congratulations to you guys. Shiba Inu, $80,000+ worth of Shiba Inu still in the contract. So yeah, this one here is still doing its thing. CNS, got 191,000 CNS here. There's just under 17 million CNS in the contract still. So this one here, part of the family that is the BTC one, the Rex one, the ADA one, the XRP, all from the same dev team. Yeah, that's what's going on there. SafePal, this one here, it's 2,408 SafePal on the contract. This is the Rex miner right here. So this one just about to go over 2 billion Rex in the contract. Sounds like a lot of Rex, but the price of Rex is so minuscule right now. Will it recover? Will it increase? We'll see. People are just dumping the Rex in here because why not? I mean, you're just gonna have it sit in your wallet. You might as well have it in here and make 3% a day with it. Of course, value-wise, it ain't much, but the goal here is to maybe stack as many of these Rex tokens as you can when they get ready for Rex 2.0. We'll see what happens with the price of that. But yeah, so far, 2.0 version isn't set to launch. Does anybody know the date or the approximate time of when the 2.0 version is going to launch? I think I missed it. I wasn't keeping up with it. Maybe some of you guys know. Some of you guys are in that Telegram way, way, way more than me. Let me know. Post it down below in the comments, and whether or not you are going to be jumping into the 2.0 version. Some of you guys might, feel like you've, had your fill already with Rex and you're moving on to another thing or the next thing. And God knows there's so many different projects to get into. Some of you guys might be looking to jump into the Rex 2.0. I don't know. Let me know. I'd love to find out, the temperature of the market and see how people are feeling about this, this particular project here. But yeah, Rex 2.0 should be coming, pretty soon. This is the crypto miner. Let me see. Let me go to the Cake Infinity miner. 7 Cake here. The balance, there's 11,382 Cake in the balance. So yeah, this one here is still doing its thing. Let me switch on over and check on the Hex, which is on Matic. Okay, let's go to Hex. All right, so the Hex miner still has 655,000 Hex in it, as far as the contract goes. So yeah, this one here doing its thing still. And then the other one on Matic that I'm in is the Ethereum one. This one still has about 19 and change, 19.29 ETH still in the contract. So this one's definitely, has been decreasing. We'll see what happens here. But just wanted to give you a quick update on that. Last but not least for these miners is Tron. Tron miner still has 404,000 TRX in the contract. So yeah, this one here is still doing its thing. So that being said, guys, this one here was sent to me a couple of days ago. And again, I was traveling, so I did take a quick look at it. It looked pretty interesting because I am getting pretty heavy into NFTs. But wanted to actually do a video on it. I'll probably do a standalone video for this as we get closer to the launch. The actual launching of this is going to be, I believe, Thursday. Yeah, I think it's Thursday when this thing launches. I'm doing this video Monday, so maybe by the time you watch this video, it might have already launched. I don't know when you're going to see this video, but this one here is launching on, I believe, Thursday. If you want to get more info, just jump into their Telegram, follow them on Twitter. October 28th. What is that? Is that Thursday? Yeah, that's Thursday. So Thursday, 9 p.m. UTC time. I don't know what the time that is in your time zone. You got to find out. But that's when the minting will go live. Again, if you want to stay up to date with that, you can check that out. Obviously, follow them on Telegram. But yeah, this is an interesting project if you're into NFTs, or even if you're not into NFTs, if you're into passive income, because this one here, you'll be able to, earn Bnb rewards by having these NFTs in your portfolio. Obviously, the more of these NFTs that you have in your portfolio, the more rewards you're going to get. So just wanted to put it on your radar. Again, I'll do a standalone video for it, go into more detail, but as you can see here, it's pretty cool, especially if you're into NFTs. I've definitely seen, NFTs that have blown up that don't look this good. This is a pretty, pretty good artwork. Let me go into here real quick and show you. Give me 1 second here. Switch back over to Bnb. Okay. So if you go on PancakeSwap, right, there's a couple of things here you can check out under the NFT tab. You can see here that some of these NFTs right here, you can buy some of these NFTs, 2.399 BNB, 2.4 BNB, 2.47 BNB. This is the Pancake Squad. Go to highest price. Here you got this one here, 10,000 BNB for this one. Pancake Squad number 9900. Look at that's $4.8 million worth of BNB is the asking price. Same with this one, 10,000 BNB, 10,000 BNB, 10,000 BNB. You got a lot of these things that are, going for 10,000 BNB, which is $4.8 million right now with the price of BNB. I'm not saying that this is going to go to that. But man, if it does a fraction of what that one does, it's going to be happy days for a lot of you guys. Plus, unlike, those NFTs on PancakeSwap, this one here, you get BNB rewards, right? 20% reflection rewards to minters, 5% reflection rewards to the lottery pot. So again, I'll do a standalone video for this. This is definitely an interesting project. Again, I just wanted to introduce it to you, put it on your radar because it is launching on Thursday. Of course, the more rare NFTs are going to be worth more. Here's the roadmap. Again, I'll cover all this in my standalone video. But yeah, they have a couple things on their roadmap. 10,000 8 heroes are going to be minted Thursday. Lottery is split between 10 random mint holders. And then a marketing campaign will launch with different BSC influencers, crypto YouTubers, et cetera, et cetera. So this one here, I think there's like 1,234, something like that, 1,200 plus people in their Telegram already. So the community seems like it's growing. Yeah, so this can be very, very big. Of course, the more you put in, more NFTs you purchase or mint, more rewards you're going to get. So again, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not telling you to, ape into this thing, right? No pun intended. Do what you want to do. I just wanted to put it on your radar. But you can see here, there's a couple tabs you can look at. Market, right? Once you mint, you'll be able to look at your NFTs in here. And then those of you guys that are into passive income, you'll be able to see your rewards, minting rewards, marketplace rewards, et cetera, et cetera. So anyway, that being said, guys, lots of stuff going on, between the Manor farm launching pretty soon. We have Pulse Chain still in the background. We haven't talked about that. It's still probably a couple of months away, but that I'm super excited about and bullish on. Hex has been doing really well. Now 8 heroes, right? NFTs that pay you Bnb rewards is going to be on BSC, of course. And then other NFTs, right? I'm getting into other NFTs in another wallet. I usually keep my NFTs in another wallet just to kind of spread things out, because God forbid I get hacked and everything's in one wallet. That is not going to be a happy day for me. So yeah, maybe a good idea to have different wallets. Maybe a wallet for passive income platforms, or another wallet for NFTs, another wallet for your stakes, because I have a lot of stakes that are going on as well. We'll talk about more of that in the future. So lots of really cool projects running and about to launch and coming down the road. So this is a great time to be in crypto, guys. But yeah, if you want to check this out, I'll leave a link for this down below. Follow me on Telegram, guys. Again, if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel, hit the little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I post a brand new video. And of course, as always, only put in what you can afford to lose, because I'm definitely not giving you any type of financial advice, guys. So that being said, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.